My name is Durkeshwari Mahendramuthi. My metric number is 01DD21F2049. So the question is, a tourist wish to have a visit to each city has landed to the country with minimal distance traveled. Suggests the best route for him to enjoy his trip. Each of the group will be given a map. The map is representing a graph. The city is a vertex while the route is the edge. Based on the examples given in the past lecture, solve the given problem by finding a minimal spanning tree.
The definition of spanning tree. A spanning tree of an undirected graph or graph in mathematical discipline of graph theory G is a subgraph that contains a tree with all of its vertices. Generally speaking, a graph can have multiple spanning trees, but an unconnected graph won't have any of them. However, the tree with the fewest cumulative edge weight is the minimum spanning tree. Consider it has the path with the lowest cost that traverses the complete graph and touch each vertex. Next, I am going to be explaining about definition of prims. A greedy algorithm called prime, also referred to as jarring algorithm, find a minimum spanning tree for a weighted undirected graph. The overall weight of all the edges in the tree is reduced. Therefore, it find a subset of edges that create a tree with every vertex. The tactic used is look at the weight of each edge, watch the edges that are already joined. Keep an eye on the edge they are not attached. Depending on the order of the node, give each one key value. Now can choose the root node that is not connected as the lowest weight and included in the connected edges or least spanning tree. Then choose the node that is the next closest and has the lowest weight, and include it in the minimum spanning tree. Up till all nodes are disconnected, repeat the same step.
So the map that we choose is map 7. In this map 7, Chinatown is the main vertices that connect with 4 routes, which is National Museum, Democracy Monument, Fire Thai, and Memorial Bridge. National Museum connects with 4 routes, which is Chinatown, Democracy Monument, and National Assembly Hall. National Assembly Hall has 3 routes. It is National Museum, Democracy Monument, and Chitara Palace. Chitara Palace has 3 routes. It is National Assembly Hall, Democracy Monument, and Victory Monument. Fire Thai connects with 4 routes, which is Victory Monument, Chitara Palace, Democracy Monument, and Siam Square. The Siam Square has 2 routes, which is Fire Thai and Lumpini Park. The Victory Monument has 3 routes. It is Chitara Palace, Fire Thai, and Lumpini Park. Lumpini Park has 2 routes, which is Victory Monument and Memorial Bridge. As I mentioned before, Chinatown is the main vertices in this map. So the weight Chinatown to National Museum is 1.3 km. National Museum to Democracy Monument is 1.2 km. Democracy Monument to National Assembly Hall is 1.0 km. National Assembly Hall to Chitara Palace is 1.1 km. Chitara Palace to Victory Monument is 2 km. Victory Monument to Fire Thai is 1 km. Fire Thai to Siam Square is 0.5 km. Siam Square to Lumpini Park is 2 km. And the largest part in this map is Lumpini Park to Memorial Bridge, which is 3.2 km. So the total minimum weighted is 13.3 km.
Hi, I'm Keshinthana Naidu. My metric number is 0DT21F2025. So now I'm going to show the solution graph, which is the route of the map. The route is Chinatown to National Museum, National Museum to Democracy Monument, Democracy Monument to National Assembly Hall, following with Chitara Palace, So from Chitara Palace to Victory Monument to Payathai, and then to Siam Square to Lumpini Park, and lastly to the Memorial Bridge. So this is the route which passes through all of the vertices with the minimum number of edges. So this is the conclusion of this case study. The conclusion is Prim's algorithm is a greedy algorithm that is used to find minimum spanning tree from a graph. Prim's algorithm finds the subset of edges that includes every vertex of the graph such that the sum of the weights of the edges can be minimized. It helps to simplify the graph in an easy way. It is simple and straightforward and easy to work on it. So this is all from our group. Thank you.